Hello and good evening. I didn't do a coffee with cards today. It's raining here and I just was like out of it. But I purged a whole bunch of card decks from my collection and took them to my friend's shop to sell. Now that I'm doing more card readings, I kind of know what I like to work with. And I also obsessively buy stuff. What's nice is she sells them for retail, and so I get my money back either way. And so, and she likes having stuff to sell that she doesn't have to buy wholesale, and it works out always. So I ordered from, I think it was Tarot. I'll have to look that up because I don't remember the name of the company. There's several tarot companies that I purchased from, but this one's the main one. Tarot, I think it's just tarot.com or Artisan. I think it's maybe Artisan Tarot is where I go to. I like them. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decks, mostly oracles. I think there is a tarot in here. I personally do not like themed tarots because I like direct meanings, and sometimes the meanings of the like the artisan cards that are interpreted a different way. The pictures don't sometimes match the meanings, and it's really hard to, when you're struggling with the meanings of the cards like I do. I'm the type of person, I love to sing but can't remember the lyrics of songs, even though I absolutely love to sing. It's like my brain and language don't connect. It's one of my little weird things. I struggle. Well, memorization is hard for me in some cases. But I managed to do a biology degree and memorize a whole lot of stuff, but that was more of an obsession on how things work. Okay, so like I have like this Adventure Time deck I am not getting rid of because I love Adventure Time. And so you see how they're artist interpretations. These are literal. Okay, I love Three of Swords. These are literal and more towards the real meanings, but there's some out there, like I love my Starman deck, which is the David Bowie deck, but those that artwork is out there. It's out there and I can't associate with it, but I keep it because I love me David Bowie. Okay, so but what I'm gonna do is I think every day or every other day I'm gonna open up 1 or 2 decks and I'll look through them. There'll be separate videos. It'll be kind of a little review, and I might use them in my readings the next day. Okay. Oh, let's do the Wise Woman. Okay, so this one I'll do last. That's a roasting one. So let's do this one. This deck is called Wise Woman Oracle. Okay. And what I like are oracles that work along with tarot. I throw the tarot cards down as the basis of my reading, and these are clarifiers, what's called a clarifier card. So they kind of need to have meanings that, God, do lots of wrapping, that go along with that. And sometimes I will get a deck and it's beautiful, but it just, some of these, like I've kept some of them, they just almost are standalone decks, but they're kind of like party trick decks. Like, let's do a reading with this group of friends, and you know, I can't explain it. They don't really go along as a companion set to tarot. And there's like advertisings in here. Rock Pool. I have no idea what that is. Ooh. Burning Times. Look at this artwork. Burning Times. All Hallows Eve. I really like these. Beauty. And this is aging. See, this says integrity, purification. Like, you can use these for clarifying cards. I love that. has aging. And if you want to do a deeper dive, you've got the book. So like, and what I do when I get a new deck, I just kind of do 3 or 4 piles. This I think is a 44 card deck, so it's not a big deck. Is it 44? 36 cards. And with oracles, you know, it's kind of all over the place how many cards are included. I've seen large decks of over 70, and I've seen 32 is the smallest. I don't like the smaller decks generally. I like a good ample selection. Hey guys, knock it off. Animals. I like a good, this is the deck my cousin did. She has a nice, these are nice companion cards. No, would you guys leave Tom Tom alone? Today is Cat Lady Day, by the way. And I'm a cat lady. So yeah, these are nice that they're just good clarifying general direct messages, right? So I've pulled these apart in 3s and I just kind of mix them up. It gives it a good mix to start with, especially with tarot cards. You want to really mix them up when you first get a deck. And I judge cards by how easy is it to shuffle them. This card weight is nice and heavy. It's laminated, so it has a nice gloss to it, but they bend easily. My hands don't hurt when I bend them, and I can span and reach, and I don't have large hands, so I can span these. This is about the max I can do, but there are some decks I can't, and they are so stiff that they don't bend. And the stiff ones also tend to have edging on them where the cards stick together. And it kind of drives me, it could be the most beautiful deck, but if it drives me crazy that way, no. And I just pass those along to the next person. Now when I shuffle, some people shuffle until something flies out. I shuffle until something sticks out. It talks to me. See, like there's one here. See that? One little one right here. It's saying, hello, pick me. And so I pick it, right? So that's what I do. That's my personal way of doing things. There's no right or wrong on anything. And I can get into like all the tarot classes and learning the tarot, and it doesn't make you a better psychic. If you want to rely on the cards for the messages, you're relying on the cards and spirit to pick the cards, and you're becoming a technician of the cards. You're learning those cards to the point where you are picking out that message that is needed for that. Is it technically being psychic? Are you using your psychic energy? Maybe or maybe not. Right? And it's kind of like being really good at tarot is kind of like being really good at pendulums. Anybody can pick it up and become good at it. So like this one has Ostera Eve, which is renewal. All Hallows Eve, which is purification. And Aquilanda, she who is never broken, reinvention. And so those could work with a tarot card and kind of match with messages. I like these. I will maybe use them in the morning with my tarot coffee with cards in the morning. And every day for a while I'll pick a deck and I'll open it with you and we can review it, and on the coffee with cards the next day we'll check it out. So because people have always asked about my cards, and it's kind of fun to play with them, isn't it? All right, have a good day.